Tonight, we turn our focus to what promises to be a thrilling prelim final in the AFL. The Geelong Cats taking on the Hawthorn Hawks. Will Hawthorn cause an upset? Let's dive into how the Hawks might just pull it off, and how Geelong are once again favorites to advance. Backdrop and stakes. Geelong are no strangers to this stage. In the past 10 seasons, they've made the preliminary final 8 times, yet only 2 wins to show for 7 attempts. That kind of near-miss stings. Meanwhile, Hawthorn are longing for a return to the top. It's been 10 years since their last premiership and a decade since they last made the Final Four. But after rebuilding, retooling, and with momentum now in their corner, they're determined to change that. Hawthorn's strengths and opportunities. Their forward line has become dangerous. Jack Gunston, after a stint away, is back producing, and this year he's kicked a career-high 70 goals. He's not doing it alone. Mabior Cole is adding real impact too. Their marking inside 50 is among the best in the league, second overall. Talls and Smalls are both contributing, making them less one-dimensional. Defensive strength. They concede the fewest points per entry inside 50 among the remaining teams. That's crucial in finals footy. Stop the opposition's big scoring shots and you force mistakes. However, there are weak spots. Hawthorn have struggled to turn defense into offense effectively, particularly on scoring off intercepts and rebounds. Their scoring per attempt from defensive intercepts sits well below what's needed to dominate. If Hawthorn want to upset, they'll need to move the ball up the ground safely under pressure. Limit Geelong's short field turnovers, which usually become dangerous scoring opportunities. Capitalize on their forward motion and spread. Make Geelong defend in more places. Geelong's advantages and potential vulnerabilities. On the flip side, the Cats bring serious class. Their forward line, led by the veteran Jeremy Cameron, is supported by rising stars like Max Holmes. A good balance of experience and youth. Geelong are experts at exploiting turnovers. When teams slip up, especially in or near defensive halves, Geelong are savage. They generate pressure, force errors, and convert them. Their ability to create scoring opportunities close to goal is second to none. They get set shots inside 15m more than almost any side, a dangerous spot. But even Geelong have fault lines. They sometimes lose first possession from stoppages. Raw contest work can leave them on the back foot early. Another issue. In some matches, they've been reactive rather than assertive. Trying to adjust too much instead of sticking to a proven identity can cost you, especially under finals pressure. What Hawthorn must do to win. Here's a possible blueprint for how Hawthorn could pull off an upset. Start fast. Hit them early before Geelong settle in. Pressure forward of the ball, force turnovers. Maintain structure in defense. Shut down Geelong's inside 50 targets. Make them work hard for their entries. Use multiple goal sources. Don't rely solely on Gunston. Use Cole, perhaps surprises from other forwards to stretch Geelong's back line. Transition quickly from defense to attack. Even though their intercept scoring has lagged, if they can capitalize on those moments, it could tilt momentum. Stay composed in stoppages and transitions. Winning the contest, especially at center bounces and clearances, could swing the balance. Prediction and wrap. So, where does that leave us? On paper, Geelong remain favorites. They have the more complete squad, experience, and a proven ability to punish mistakes. But Hawthorn have built a case this season. Strong forwards, resilient defense, and momentum. If they do everything right, they could absolutely challenge. Prediction. Geelong win by a narrow margin, but expect Hawthorn to make them earn every point. That's our preview of the 2025 AFL Preliminary Final. Geelong versus Hawthorn. We'll be watching closely. Who's with you? Cats or Hawks? Join the conversation in our socials. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you at the whistle.